Advanced English. First topic is expressing obligations. What is the first topic? First topic is expressing obligations. So from tomorrow onwards, we'll discuss every day one topic. What are the obligations? I think that some of you have some idea. Must do, should do, must not do, should not do, has to. So these are called obligations. Okay. So what is the second topic? Fixing and cancelling appointment. Fixing and cancelling appointments. So you know that today everybody is busy with their personal lives and the professional lives. So even if you want to meet a doctor, before we meet him, we are making call and we are taking the appointments. Okay. If you want to meet any lawyer, before we meet him, by making a call to them, we are taking appointments. So let us we try to know in this topic how to fix and how to cancel appointments. So another topic, extending and accepting invitation. Extending and accepting invitation. For example, your friend invites you to spend 2 weeks in the summer at his village. How you will accept his invitation or how to extend invitations? Let us we discuss in this lesson. Next topic is giving instruction. Giving instructions. Giving instructions. Okay. In this lesson, we will learn how to give instructions, how to withdraw money from an ATM, how to use a coin operated public telephone, the rules to be followed while crossing a road, or how to wash one's face, and how to prepare a cup of tea. So, in general, we use firstly, then, next, lastly. Before you begin, the first thing is I would like to start, to begin with. After that, the next step is to further. So these kind of sentences we use while we give instructions. Next topic is asking for and giving directions. Asking for and giving directions. Okay, we will use direction also. Asking for and giving directions. Okay, so in this lesson we will learn how to give directions, what kind of words or phrases or sentences we use while we give direction. Okay, in general we use go straight on, go along, walk across, walk past, you will find, next to. These kind of sentence words we use to give directions. Okay, and another topic is also here, the here and now. The here and now. So in this lesson, after completion of this lesson, we will know how to use the prepositions. So in English language, prepositions plays a vital role. Many great personalities also make or commit mistakes while they use prepositions. So we have to keep good concentration while we listen this topic. What is that? The here and now. Okay, so we will learn the different kinds of prepositions: simple prepositions, compound prepositions, and phrasal prepositions. Okay, so if you concentrate on this topic, we will get good marks in the examinations, and moreover, not only in the examination, this is very useful for your future also. Next, our topic is how to learn a new word. How to learn a new word. So, this is also a good topic. So, to learn new words, to learn vocabulary, we have the different ways. Okay, if you have habit of reading dictionary, you can learn many new words. If you watch English news or debates, English movies, you can learn new words. There are many ways to learn new words. If you read a pamphlet, if you read a weekly magazine, you can learn number of new words. Okay, so it when you were in first semester, we have discussed how to improve vocabulary. Okay, there are number of ways to improve our vocabulary. So let us we discuss thoroughly how to learn new words. William Shakespeare, John Keats, like people, okay, they had good vocabulary. So while you speak or give speech, or whenever you write an essay or a letter writing, whatever it may be, if you have grip on the good vocabulary, what will happen? We will write well and we can speak fluently. So we will learn different ways to improve our vocabulary. Okay, and another topic is synonyms, antonyms, and one word substitutes. So already when you were in SSC, you have some grip on this synonyms, antonyms, and one word substitutes. Okay, what is a synonym? Synonym means a word or phrase that means exactly or nearly the same thing as another word or phrase is a synonym. So in general, synonym means same words. Okay, I will prepare a video lecture on this topic and I will upload it in my channel also. Here you are going to learn antonyms also. What is antonym? An antonym is a word that means the opposite of another word. So already I have prepared a video on this topic and I uploaded it in my YouTube channel. Simultaneously, you follow that also. One word substitutes. One word substitutes are the words that replace a group of words or a full sentence. Okay, so we will learn synonyms, antonyms, and one word substitution also in this topic. So now our next topic is reported speech. Reported speech. So next, after that, we are going to learn error analysis. Error analysis 1. Error analysis 1. For example, here is given, for example, I will tell you, Nani is a cleverest girl in our institute. Nani is a cleverest girl in our institute. Is it right? No, it is not right. Why? Because Nani is a cleverest. What is the cleverest? Cleverest is the superlative degree. Cleverest, tallest, smallest, biggest, thickest. These are all superlative degrees. So before the superlative degree, we must use the definite article the. Okay. So here Nani is the cleverest girl in our institute. Okay. And let us we see another example. I like the sceneries of Kashmir. I like the sceneries of Kashmir. Sceneries is a noun, is always used in singular. So here, what is the right one? I like the scenery of Kashmir. I like the scenery of Kashmir. Okay. So next, error analysis 2 given. The next topic is error analysis 2. Okay. We will discuss thoroughly. And error analysis 3. Next topic is error analysis 3. After that, the topic is an environmental challenge. Next topic is an environmental challenge. You know that the world is facing with this problem. What is that environmental challenge? Okay, due to having sound pollution, water pollution, air pollution, and e-wastage. We will discuss everything in this topic. Next, the will to succeed. Here is given success story of a person. What is her name? Jyoti Reddy, I think. Okay, from Warangal. She started her career when she was a student. She was in orphanage. Later, with her commitment and uh, courage, she became an entrepreneur. She is from Warangal and she now settled in USA. So here is given her success story. If you read like this kind of inspirational stories, so there is a chance to become like her. Some of you. Okay, I will upload some videos, her videos also in your official group. You follow that also. Next, waiting for Mr. Clean. Waiting for Mr. Clean is also given another topic. After that, data interpretation. Data interpretation. One. Data interpretation. One also. Okay. So, in this topic, you will learn the different data interpretation methods, Q method, and other different kinds of methods. You will learn data interpretation. Next, data interpretation 2. Data interpretation 2 also given, and data interpretation 3. Data interpretation 3 also there. So we will learn T diagrams and table diagrams, everything in this topic. Okay. Uh, isn't anywhere the interpretation plays very important role. Okay, for as your lectures, we also use data interpretations. Next, writing a resume. A resume. So Whenever we discuss about a resume, I will tell you what is the difference between resume and curriculum vitae and biodata also. So there is a different given. Uh, so if you have a big dictionary for dictionary, so in they also given different to write resume or curriculum vitae. Okay. Next, writing a cover letter. So writing a cover letter. Okay, when you apply for any job, he will ask like this: send your CV with a covering letter, send your curriculum vitae with a covering letter, send your biodata with a covering letter. Okay, I will explain you how to write a covering letter also. Next, so I think this is the last no last note making. Note making, as a students, you must know how to take notes and so how to make notes also. So let us we discuss thoroughly and I will tell you how to uh, note making. Okay, China. Next is the last topic. Okay, and when you take notes, I will tell you the Q method and mind mapping method. Okay, space shuttle. Okay, right. So last topic is writing a report. Writing a report. Okay, let us we try to know how to write a letter also. Okay, so this is the syllabus for mid sem 2. What is our subject name? Advanced English. Advanced English. From tomorrow onwards we will discuss by one topic. You anybody, okay, anybody wants to ask anything? Yeah, yeah, this you can ask me anything about second semester. So you all of you buy the English, maybe that is Radiant, Falcon or from our college also. I have no objection. Yeah, ask me any doubts. One fair notebook from tomorrow.